access the Reports menu, select the Reports icon in the left-hand navigation bar. This is the icon that resembles a bar graph right below the sales pipeline. All of the available report types will be displayed in the submenu to the right of the left-hand navigation bar. To view any of these reports, simply select them from the list. Starting at the top, you have the business reports. The Business Overview report provides an overview of your revenue based on a set date range. To set your date range for the reporting data in this report, use the date field at the top of the page to set your desired time frame. You can choose to show or hide employee costs and accounting entries with the toggles at the top of the page. By default, the business report will only look for booked events. However, this can be changed with the edit pencil here to edit the filter. Here you'll see the filter for booked events set to yes. This can be removed or modified. Based on the set date range, you will see the applicable data appear below. This data is broken into 4 sections: event summary, events by type, accounting entry summary, and employee cost summary. The next report underneath Business Overview Report is the Sales Overview Report. This report provides an overview of sales data based on a set date range. Set the date range on this report in the same way as you did the Business Overview Report. Based on the set date range, you will see the applicable data appear below. This data is broken out into 3 sections: pipeline summary, sales stage summary, and sales rep close rates. For both the Business Overview and Sales Overview reports, you can add additional filters to these if you need to further break down the visible data in the reports. To do this, select the Edit pencil at the top of the report. Here you can apply additional filters to adjust the data displayed in the overview reports. For more information on report filters, please continue watching this tutorial as we will be covering this momentarily. On the left-hand side, scroll down the report list to see the other reports built in the system for you to utilize. Each report is nested within a specific report category. The category names are displayed within gray headers to assist with the organization of the reports available to you. The sales reports will assist you with details on your events. Here you can locate your active events, booked events, cold leads, and unbooked events. Use the All Events report to have a breakdown of all of the events in the system, booked and unbooked. Utilize the revenue reports to review your invoices, proposals, and sales numbers. For example, you might want to run a report a couple times a month on unapproved proposals that have been sent to your clients. This report will show you the clients who have been sent a proposal but have not yet made the proposal selections and submitted them to you to generate their invoice. Proceed through the other available reports in this menu to see reports around packages and add-on sales, inventory allocation, overdue payments, your outstanding to-do items, and so much more. The majority of Relevantful reports will be set up as row-based reports where you can add or remove filters and add or remove display columns. For each report, you will need to set your desired date range. Use the date range fields at the top of the page to set your desired time frame on the reporting results. To apply a filter, select the Add Filter option and apply a filter to the report view. For example, if I wanted to filter my All Events report to only display wedding events, I could select the Event Type filter. In the next pop-up window, I can select Is and enter Wedding. Once that is entered, I can select Save in the pop-up window. The filter of Event Type is Wedding will now be applied to my All Events report, and I will only see wedding events in this report that are occurring during the set time frame in the date range at the top of the page. To add additional settings to this filter group, you can select the plus button to the right of the existing condition to add to the existing filter settings. Maybe I want to see all wedding events, but also want to make sure to only see events where the contract has been signed by the client. I could add a condition for e-signature status is signed. The report will now reflect the results that meet the conditions that are set in the filter. These are my wedding events where the client has signed and submitted their contract to me. To add a new string of filter conditions, you can select the Add Filter option to create a new string of filter settings separate from the first string. At any time, if you need to modify a filter condition, you can click on it from the list. You have the option in the pop-up window to remove the filter condition or modify it. Select the three dots to the right-hand side to edit the report name or reset the report and remove your applied filters and changes to the original version of this report. This will revert the report back to its original display and configuration. Are you looking to add more details to a report that you do not see currently displayed? You can add data fields to the report as additional columns of information. To do this, select the three vertical bars on the right-hand side of the report. In the expanded menu, select the additional fields that you would like displayed as columns on the report. You can also uncheck any boxes that are currently displayed if you would like to remove them from the report view. Proceed to drag and drop columns into the desired areas of the report view. Sort your columns by clicking on them. You can sort more than one column at a time by holding down the Shift key on your keyboard and selecting the additional columns. To pin a column in place, drag the column to the left-hand side of the divider. This will allow the pin columns to remain in place as you scroll to the far right-hand side of the report. Download the report at any time with the download icon to the right of the Choose Columns icon. The report will be downloaded as a CSV file to your computer. After you have built out a custom report by applying filters, adding columns, etc., you can save the report as a saved report in your account to utilize at any time. To do so, select the Save Report button at the top of the report, below the date range. In the pop-up window, provide a name for your report. Once titled, select the Create Report button in the bottom left-hand corner of the pop-up window. All saved reports will appear under the My Reports category. The sales data reports can be found at the very bottom of your report list. This report includes graphical charts that quickly show sales data to better understand the performance of your sales team, conversion rates, and marketing data. These reports provide a visual view of your data through pie charts and graphs to reflect the sales data in your Relevantful account.